Um, this is Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson is accused of being involved in one of the most heinous domestic violence cases ever. But you wouldn't know about that because Lamestream media ain't covering it. But you know who gonna bust it down? It's me. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences
and show how one could or could not.
Keeping it on the P for real.
Gotta tune in to
Yo,
these
ladies
brothers.
and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building.
Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Y'all tune in to their podcast here.
Yeah. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. What's up, man? Hey, hold on, man. Once is a coincidence. Twice is on purpose. 3 times is a charm. Let me give a shout out to Paul Holcomb, man, because every time I come out with the episode, he's liking and he's sharing that thing. I appreciate you, sir. Big salute, B1 to you. And check your boy out right here, though. Check this guy out. Wait till y'all hear this. It says Jackson. Hold on, let me pull it up because y'all need to be looking all in my grill. Check it out. There we go. It say Jackson sentenced to 10 to 30 years in a domestic violence case, huh? So Matthew Jackson, 33, boy look more like 53. He don't look nothing like 33. Will spend a minimum of 10 to 30 years. Well, that's a long, lengthy minimum. Is it 10 or is it 30, cuz? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Anyway, there's a minimum of 10 to 30 years in prison for what prosecutor Zack Stempien called the most significant domestic violence case that I've ever seen. Dun dun dun. Well, if this that case, why you ain't heard about this though? Because they got the black trauma porn all over with the shooting and all that. Okay. It says Jason provided the evidence, video surveillance in the Glen Avenue apartment, Quincy, because he thought his girlfriend might be cheating on him. What the heck? That video surveillance in their Glen Avenue apartment in Quincy because he thought his girl was going to cheat on him. Not all the time do people who write articles write them correctly. Anyway, Circuit Court Judge Bill O'Grady imposed a prison term after Jason pleaded no contest to unlawful imprisonment as a second offender. So, not only this is second time. I don't know if you know any brothers that ain't got caught up for domestic violence, but they don't get right out of jail quick, and you got to go through all type of shenanigans. You dig what I'm saying? It's really all bad. Hold on. I think I want y'all to see that one because I'm reading this one. Okay. Yeah, I want y'all to just take a look at Cuz face. No. I didn't mean to drop. I meant to share this one, but read from this one. Sorry. Okay, it says, Stephen praised the victim for following through with the prosecution because Jackson just terrorized and horrifically beats up on her for her to give the courage to come into court and testify, preliminary exams, and continue to come to court and seeing things through is really courageous, the judge said. Really? The case stems from an incident that occurred in September 2022. On September 17th, Jackson scolded the victim for leaving her wallet in the store. As she went to the door, Jackson grabbed her from behind, slammed her on the floor, and kicked her in the head. Jackson then grabbed her again and threw her on the couch and put his hands around her neck and strangled her and punched her in the face. Okay. On the 29th, Jackson shut the computer on the victim's hands and flicked a cigarette and other objects towards her. He berated her, called attention to her bruised and battered face. 2 days later, Jackson claimed someone was erasing videos from his system and he grabbed the victim from the couch as she was sleeping and attacked her. Neighbors called 911 on October 1st. Jackson fought the Branch County Sheriff's deputies who responded to the call. So he's just an all-around. You ain't heard nothing about this? And I don't know no brother that ain't got called domestic violence from the police and was able to fight with them and still be alive. That's crazy. It says after his arrest, the victim told the police about the abuse. So Jackson received a sentence of 7 years and 1 month to 15 years for strangulation charge and 16 months and 2 years for the resisting arrest charge. The defendant deserves every minute of the next 10 years he's going to serve in the prison system. You make that sound like a lot. What happened to Jackson's sentence to 10 to 30 years? That ain't nowhere near 30. Y'all hover around 10 to 15. You see how the trick bag words come through? And look, and hold on, let me show y'all. Look, this is how they got him looking down here, though. Look at that. Oh no, that's the prosecutor. I'm sorry, that's the prosecutor right there. And he looked like he was trying to let him off too. Like, I need this same immunity from law. He didn't really do nothing. All he did was kick her and punch her a little bit and throw some cigarettes on her. Go ahead and give him 10 years. That's all he need. He don't need no more than 10 years now. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. I'm gonna do that much for sure that. And I got 4 words for you, cuz. It is love with the peace. We've got the blessings. And then you got Maloha. So that means I'm out the Doha for Shoha. You already know how. Take these commercials before I go ha.
Sandra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say it.